Last time we witnessed states on the cusp of prosperity, places like Vermont and Nevada, carving out their own success stories. Now our journey ascends into the top 20, where the air is thinner and the stakes are higher. In Part 4, we explore states ranked 20 through 11 by per capita income, each one a powerhouse in its own right, each one proving that resources, history, and innovation can drive real wealth. The camera now pans across a landscape of rising ambition. This is where the gap between the middle and the elite begins to widen. We begin where the sun rises over ocean waves, a skyline dotted with cranes, a coastline buzzing with energy. This is Florida. Tourism, agriculture, aerospace, real estate. The Sunshine State thrives in the spotlight. Ranked 20th in income, Floridians earn around $70,000 a year. It's a strong figure, built on global trade, booming cities, and retirement dollars. But inland, low-wage service jobs and rural poverty still press hard. Florida is fast-growing, relentless, a land of reinvention and a constant push upward. Further north, green forests meet modern skylines. This is a place where nature and innovation grow side by side. Welcome to Oregon. Ranked 19th, its income stands at $71,000 per person. Powered by software, sportswear, and sustainability. From Portland's creativity to the Cascades' quiet towns, the economy is diverse. Logging towns still struggle, but the state is thriving through vision and invention. Oregon climbs by blending what's wild with what's next. Now the plains stretch wide and silent. But just beneath the surface, fuel, fortune, and foresight. This is North Dakota. Once defined by wheat and wind, it now ranks 18th in income, roughly $71,000 per person. Oil changed everything. Petroleum wealth surged through the state, and it showed up in the numbers. But can that wealth last? North Dakota faces the test of sustainability. Its boom is real, but its future depends on more than oil. If you've made it this far, you already know, this isn't just about income, it's about identity, history, transformation. Subscribe to the Money Manual and keep climbing with us to the summit of American prosperity. Now head east where industry first found its roots, and where reinvention continues. This is Pennsylvania. From coal mines and ironworks to biotech and banking, this state has always adapted. At rank 17, per capita income is around $71,000. A number built on a diverse economy, gas fields, farms, hospitals, and universities. Pittsburgh and Philly lead the way. But the countryside holds its own. Pennsylvania's climb is steady, grounded in history, focused on what's next. Back in the heartland, golden light shines across cornfields and skyscrapers. This is Nebraska. It's not just farms anymore. Omaha pulses with finance and tech. Lincoln hums with students and startups. Nebraska ranks 16th. Its income, $72,000 a year. With Fortune 500s and feedlots, this state proves that rural and urban strength can grow together. It's not loud, but it's solid, and it's rising. We stay on the plains, but something is different here. This is South Dakota, a place with few people and a lot of money. Ranked 15th in income, residents earn about $74,000 each year. Not from oil, not from manufacturing, but from credit cards, banks, and smart tax policy. Sioux Falls is booming. So are the numbers. In the shadow of Mount Rushmore, South Dakota has carved out a modern financial empire. Now shift to the Midwest's crown jewel, where steel, stocks, and skyscrapers meet open farmland. This is Illinois. Chicago alone could carry a state. And in many ways, it does. At rank 14, Illinois earns about $74,000 per person. Tech, finance, and headquarters push the number high, even as downstate towns wrestle with decline. It's a state of contrasts, but its economic engine remains one of America's strongest. Now we move to the north, a place where frozen lakes meet Fortune 500 boardrooms, and where prosperity rises quietly but powerfully. This is Minnesota. Not just the land of 10,000 lakes, but of medical giants, global retailers, and world-class education. Ranked 13th in income, Minnesotans earn around $75,000 per year. It's a number that reflects smart investments in people, not just profits. With civic cooperation and a high quality of life, Minnesota proves that prosperity can be principled and powerful. Now travel north, far north, where pipelines and glaciers share the landscape. And wealth looks a little different. This is Alaska, ranked 12th in per capita income. about $75,000 annually, fueled by oil, stabilized by permanent fund dividends. Spread thin across vast, rugged terrain, the wealth is real. But so are the costs. Alaska's challenge is to make its resource riches last. Its future will depend on what lies beyond the next boom. Our final stop before the top 10 lies beside the Potomac. This is Virginia, where monuments rise near military bases and data centers hum beneath the soil. Ranked 11th, Virginians earn about $77,000 per person, a figure driven by defense, tech, and federal proximity. From the shipyards to the server farms, this state is a fusion of past and future. Virginia isn't just knocking on the door of the top 10, it's poised to break through. From Florida's sunshine economy to Minnesota's lakes of innovation, from credit card capitals to cornfields, we've seen how strategy, strength, and evolution lift states into the top 20, but now only the summit remains. The richest states in America, the Elite 10, the final reveal. Who will take the top spot? Subscribe to the Money Manual and join us for Part 5. Because the peak of prosperity is still ahead, and the best is yet to come.